Hi, my name is Jeanette and I am a survivor. On September 11th, I worked at 3 World Financial Center for Lehman Brothers. And when the first plane hit, I was sitting at my desk. I heard it and I felt it. And then at 9:03, the second plane hit the South Tower and I didn't feel it, I didn't see it, and I didn't know it. I picked up my phone and it was my sister saying that another plane hit the South Tower. She wasn't excited, she wasn't yelling, she wasn't panicked. She just said, Jeanette, we have to go. Let's go, let's meet. And I told her, no, they came over the PA system and told us we can stay here. And she said, no, we need to leave now. And when I got down to the lobby, I saw people in suits sitting on the floor with blood dripping in their eyes, hurt, and I didn't quite understand that. And then I realized that it wasn't just about the people upstairs in the World Trade Center, it was the people below, like me. And I really didn't want to leave the building. I wanted to stay and hold the hand of this one guy who was sitting on the ground, hurt. But I had to meet my sister, so I said a quick prayer for that guy and I left. Hundreds of people looking up at the burning tower. And I turned around and I looked too, and I'm sorry I did, because there is not a newspaper picture, there is not live coverage, there's nothing that really depicts what I saw with my own eyes that's burned into my skull. And so I turned around, put my back to the towers, and vowed never to look again, and I didn't. I never turned around again. When I got to the corner, hundreds of people were walking north, hundreds. How am I gonna find my sister? She's like this tall. Right? I looked to the left, and on a side street, there she was standing with her friend. And as soon as I stepped up to her, my brain decided to let me in on the secret of terrorism. And everything clicked into place. I knew we were under attack. I knew people were dead. I thought perhaps people I knew would be dead. What else was going to happen? It was all hit me all at once. So a third of the world was watching that day, but I wasn't. So I grabbed my sister, right? I'm tall, and I throw myself over her, and I am fairly hysterical. And we walked north to a friend's house. But when I asked my sister, what made you do that? Why didn't you take a left and go over the Brooklyn Bridge to your 3 daughters and your husband? Why did you come towards me? And she said, well, what would I have told mommy? I knew you had to get out of there, and I knew you wouldn't leave if I didn't come and get you. Okay, so for me, that's a hero, and that's my story.